Welcome back, everybody. It's time to rank these Chelebration cards now that all of them are out, but also give you some helpful tips just in case you don't want to make some of these cards so you can better set yourself up for the next event that releases on Friday. But let's get right into it. In the number 10 spot, we got Anthony Stolarz. Now, you can go either way with this because it's a goalie at the end of the day and it's based off personal preference. But Anthony Stolarz comes in at 6'6", 243 pounds. He's got speed boost, acceleration boost, playmaking boost, and defensive boost. His silver abilities, which are free, have sponge, post-to-post, contortionist, and showstopper. He's got 99 speed and agility, and at 6'6", 243 pounds, you can't go wrong with this. Me personally, I like sponge. Showstopper is great, but I was really wishing he had no timer on there, just because you see that kind of being the most common thing used. But he is my number 10 spot. Next up, we got Jacob Markstrom at 6'6", 207 pounds. He's got acceleration boost, speed boost, agility boost, and playmaking boost. The only reason why I have him a little bit higher is I use Markstrom, and I don't know, I've had better luck with him, better save percentages and stuff. But it's, once again, based off personal preference. I think goalies, to an extent, don't matter. But Markstrom's been actually pretty consistent for me with post-to-post, no timer, showstopper, and gold sponge. I do like his abilities. I would usually take off post-to-post because for some reason he wants to go in these ridiculous saving animations with like butterfly or post-to-post on, and he gives up stupid goals. So I remove that one. The other three I will keep on, but 99 speed and agility again. Can't go wrong with this card either. Next, I'm going to have Krupp in at the number 8 spot, and this is where like some of them are going to get a little dicey, but I'll explain the why behind it. At 6'6", you start getting into those taller type cards, and it's almost necessary to have elite edges in some form, whether it's silver or ideally gold. In reverse just ain't going to cut it for me, but I do like that he has 99 excel and speed, 99 shooting, almost maxed out hands and maxed out defensive stats. That's awesome, but you need to, honestly, at this point with, your defensemen that are getting this tall or this big, you need to have at least elite edges on. But I do like his abilities with Thunderclap, Quick Pick, in reverse, and Gold Shutdown. Gold Shutdown is absolutely immaculate, but ideally you got to throw elite edges in there, and that's why I have him at number 8. Number 7 for me is Sheldon Surrey at 6'4", 233. At 2-way defenseman or offensive defenseman, acceleration boost and defensive boost. Once again, no elite edges on this, but he's 6'4" instead of 6'6". Kind of similar in weight and stuff like that, but shutdown, quick pick, heat seeker, and thunderclap. Now, I get it. He doesn't have gold shutdown. I'm not a huge fan of thunderclap, especially if he already has heat seeker on. I think the abilities might be a little bit better on the other one, but you still do get shutdown, and I like heat seeker a lot. But maxed out defensive stats, almost maxed out skating, maxed out shooting and hands. It's kind of like a 1A, 1B. It's really dependent on what you want out of it. But for me, I have Sheldon Surrey just slightly higher. At number 6, and might be a little controversial, but I have Matthew Rempe. And I don't know. Like, I'll get some flack for this one maybe, but Gold Truculence leads me into a lot of penalties and stuff like that. Total Eclipse is okay. Unstoppable Force is good. Back at you, it's hit or miss if you use it, but 6'7", not maxed out skating, but maxed out shooting, kind of all over the place for hands, mid to upper 90s, and then maxed out defensive stats. It's a really good card, don't get me wrong, but I think the biggest thing when you're looking at this is I wish he had, I'm going to keep saying elite edges. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, especially with these bigger guys. They will start moving like boats if you don't have that on there, and I think you're going to see that on this one. When I faced, because a lot of people made Matt Rempe, if you can avoid getting hit by him, like if you can get behind him, he turns so slow, he's really easy to pass, but he does have that length to be able to kind of keep you in front, but I have him at number 6. Number 5, we got Hillary Knight. I know, a little bit lower in size, obviously, but I really like this card. I had a lot of fun on Wildcard using this card, but Born Leader Schneip, elite edges, unstoppable force, maxed out skating, maxed out shooting, maxed out hands. I mean, the size difference between her and Kucherov are kind of eerily similar. Mid 90s for checking and defensive stats, but I really love the free abilities. You got elite edges, you got unstoppable force. Schneip isn't great. I'd rather take Make a Snappy, but Silverborn Leader, why not throw this card on a third or fourth line? That way you can continue getting those top lines out because she does have maxed out skating. She had a really good shot. I have no complaints on this card. I mean, if she'd be higher up if she had a little bit more size, but really good card, number 5. At number 4, I got Brendan Morrow. And for this one, it was kind of difficult, but 5'11", 212, a little bit more size on him. He has maxed out skating minus the agility, maxed out shooting, almost maxed out hands, and maxed out defensive stats. But I love the abilities on this one. I wish trade out back at you with maybe elite edges, but unstoppable force, close quarters, which is absolutely phenomenal, and Goldborn Leader for free. This card could easily go on a winger position, run them maybe second or third line, and then you can continue running those top lines out however you see fit. But at 5'11", 212, I feel like Brendan Morrow has that build of like kind of like Kirill Kaprizov, because Kirill's over 200, around 5'10", 5'11 as well. And having that close quarters on there is going to be a difference maker, especially with unstoppable force. Going to be tougher to knock off the puck. And if you can bury it, I mean, Born Leader, it kind of reminds me of the left-handed version of Dave Andreychuk as far as like the stats, because I believe he had, I want to say Gold Born Leader, Silver Close Quarters, and Unstoppable Force, like a very eerily similar card. And I really like the Andreychuk card at wing, even when he was down lower in there. That's why I have Brendan Morrow at number 4. At number 3, we got Doug Waite. He comes in at 5'11", 202 pounds. He's got maxed out skating, phenomenal abilities. He's got maxed out shooting, maxed out hands, and then low to mid 90s for his defensive stats, but 99 face-offs. He's got gold quick draw, silver unstoppable force, born leader, and close quarters. I love the abilities on him. He plays very well. I mean, 5'11", 202, not overly like tall or big, but that way you don't need maybe those elite edges on there. But he still does have maxed out skating and stuff like that. I think he could do very well anchoring as a centerman. You could throw him on at wing if you'd like, because he does have the maxed out skating, but I think center's going to be better off for him, especially with like having gold quick draw. Along with silver close quarters, he can, get you some goals down low, and then Born Leader. Not bad combo, and that's why I got him at number 3. Top 2 are a little tough. I'm going to go with Tyler Myers here at 6'8", 229 pounds. He's got defensive defenseman, acceleration boost, and playmaking boost. He's got silver heat seeker, elite edges, quick pick, and gold shutdown. All phenomenal abilities. I mean, in any order, this is an exceptional abilities. Probably could argue the best out of all the MSPs that were released. He has all maxed out skating minus the speed. Shooting is at 99. Hands are mid to upper 90s, and his defensive stats are maxed out. This is a phenomenal card, especially at 6'8". You can't go wrong. I've played so many of the Tyler Myers cards, and it does extremely well against me. Let me know what you guys think. Number 1, I got Owen Power. Came out on week number 2, and I get it. He doesn't have the maxed out skating on acceleration or speed, but I don't think it's necessary, especially when you have a 6'6" guy with gold elite edges, silver quick pick, heat seeker, and shutdown. So the reason why I have him up higher than Myers is I like gold elite edges on my defensemen. I think it's the best ability in the game. I think the only other one you can maybe put in there is shutdown, but for a guy that's 6'6", I want gold elite edges. I think that's going to help him out immensely. And yeah, he's off by 2 acceleration. He has 1 more speed, but maxed out shooting, almost maxed out hands, maxed out defensive stats. This card's going to move a lot smoother, and his shot's nasty. I mean, heat seeker on it as well. I faced a lot of the Owen Power cards so far, especially in that second week of champs, and he plays exceptionally well. I used him in wild card. He has a great shot, and he moves extremely fluid for being 6'6". That's why I got him in at number 1. What do you guys think as far as my list goes? But before we close out, because I know I'm releasing this video a little bit later on, I want to show you some of the things you can get. All right, Don't forget in your objectives that you can get collectibles plus a 94 overall card. Plus you can get these bonus Chelebration collectibles, which is really nice. That's an extra 15 if you do the next 3 days, because today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for all that content. Just from doing the Chelebration bonuses, not counting what we had originally, you can get another 94 just from the collectibles, and I'm not even counting the collectibles in week number 2. So that's 2 94s you can easily get from there, along with the extra stuff from your moments and your wild card. There's no reason why, if you're like, hey, I don't want to make any of these cards, you can't come out with getting a couple 94s, because if we follow suit, we'll probably get another 97 overall event potentially. If they up it to 98, sweet. But like those 94s are still going to be useful. I highly recommend just taking like 1 to 2 hours to put a team together, knock that stuff out, get the collectibles, trade in for the 94s, or potentially some of the other packs that they do have in sets to get as many Chelebration cards as you possibly can, or just, higher overall cards in general. If you want to, you can use it for the 94 overall. That's your guaranteed. Otherwise, maybe you want to take a look at these 490 plus overall packs. May cost you 10 extra collectibles, but you have a chance at getting something else as well. That's just my suggestion. I hope this video helped you guys out. What do you guys think of the ranking system? Do you think I got it right? Do you think I'm completely off? What are some of the cards that you guys used? And I hope this video helps you out with maybe obtaining a couple free cards, especially as we go into the next event, which might be 97s once again, or 98s. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button down below, and once again, thank you for over 400 subscribers now.